There was a local show in town, and they just happened to be playing, and I knew Matt, the bassist from Bible study, and we just happened to come across each other at the show, and I had no idea he was in this kind of music, so it was kind of pretty cool just to see him there. And he told me he was in the band. And I was just like, that's so awesome, dude. And so I saw them play, and I thought they were pretty sweet. So then a few weeks later, I just happened just to be sitting at work one day and just thinking, maybe they need a second vocalist, I don't know, because I still wanted to get my name out there, still wanted to be in a band and glorify God with music, because I feel like that's my calling. So I messaged them one day, and they just happened to need another vocalist. So I tried out, and this is where I am now. So it's pretty sweet. Well, I guess it all started when I was really young. I was really into like heavy music from like the get-go. Like when I was like 5 years old, I was listening to like Rob Zombie and like all those other hard rock bands during the time. As I started to get older, I started like listening to like Bullet for My Valentine. It just like progressed until I came across Whitechapel. Then once I listened to them, I was like, oh, that's just the style of vocals that I want. Like, I don't know, like his lows are just so brutal, and that's what I strive for. So like one day I just remember I was in, I believe, 8th grade is when I figured out I learned how to scream. We were just all playing random music. I think we were covering like some Drowning Pool song, and I just let it go, and all this noise just came out of my mouth. And I was like, is this coming from me right now? Like, what is this? Some of my biggest influences, I'd say, are Whitechapel, For Today, In the Midst of Lions, Ark of the Covenant. I was raised as Catholic, you know, but I always believed that there was a God. You know, I always believed in that, but I never actually truly lived out my life. Whether it was with like the stuff that I did, or whether it was with like the passing of my dad, either or, it was all like a big impact in my life. Like it was just crazy, because before I even where I am now, like before that, I just like got in so much like trouble. I would sneak out. I would lie. I would do things that most average teenagers do that they think is right deep down. It's truly wrong. But you know, my one buddy Matt Miller, he got me into this Bible study that I go to, and it honestly changed my life, and I couldn't be any more thankful for that. Faith to me is pretty much being able to believe without not necessarily like actually seeing, because like once you start believing, you'll then start seeing the works of God, you know, and pretty much like everything else just comes to you then. And just loving Jesus and living your life for Him. That's faith to me.
Action.
That's it now.
With the drama.
So bad.